Well, good morning. This latest round of checkpoint failures follows similar results that were actually a little bit worse a couple of years ago, and that prompted a system-wide retraining of TSA officers to try to improve performance. That appears to not have really worked out. Now, the House Homeland Security Committee decided to open yesterday's hearing to the public because these findings are so urgent.
We found that briefing disturbing.
That's how Republican Mike McCall, the chair of the House Homeland Security Committee, opened the hearing. In that classified briefing, members learned DHS investigators found more than 70% of the time undercover officers were able to get through TSA checkpoints with mock knives, guns, and explosives. Just 2 years ago, testing found a 95% failure rate. The DHS Office of Inspector General made 8 classified recommendations based on the undercover operation. In a statement, TSA said it takes the OIG findings very seriously and are implementing measures that will improve screening effectiveness at checkpoints. Both members of Congress and the TSA support replacing old checkpoint scanners with new CT scanners like the ones we were first to show you back in March. Mark Lostra is from Analogic, a company developing the technology.
In this system, we use high-powered algorithms to detect explosives.
TSA Administrator David Pekoski told Congress the CT technology is the most effective way to keep passengers safe, but the cost is a major hurdle.
To invest in the CT technology requires funding above what TSA currently has.
Frank Salufo is a former director of the Homeland Security Advisory Council. He says as long as terrorists target airports, the TSA cannot be complacent.
They're looking for vulnerabilities that can be exploited, and we need to make sure that we can push that as far as we can to minimize the risk.
Over the summer, the TSA did begin a limited pilot project testing those CT scanners about a year behind schedule. Just last week, they announced an additional $4 million investment. But the airlines really would like to see this technology in place. American has offered to buy some of these scanners for the TSA to speed up the limited deployment. Charlie?